Tonight's starters for the girls varsity game. Starting the Lions, number 1, 5'5" senior LYONS. Starting for HESSTON, number 3, 5'10" junior Pregame. Starting for Lions, number 10, 5'2" sophomore LYONS. Starting for HESSTON, number 5, 5'3" sophomore LYONS. Starting for Lions, number 14, 5'4" sophomore Starting for HESSTON, number 15, 5'10" junior Starting for Lions, number 33, 5'6" junior Starting for HESSTON, number 20, 5'8" junior Starting for Lions, number 35, 5'2" sophomore Starting for HESSTON, number 35, 5'6" junior Lions coached by Bethany Stuckey, assisted by Carl Nolan and Cody Bowers. Lions are coached by Matt Christensen, assisted by Chris Barber and Anna Aikman.
Swathers win the tip. Layup by McGill, good. 2 points to the Swathers. I did. Kendall Brugan with the steal, down court. Easy right-handed layup, missed. Proctor goes up, it's fouled. Fouls on number 1, Pena. Proctor's first free throw is good. And the second's knocked down as well. Swathers with a hot start off to a 4-0 lead. Lions down court. And number 35, Belote with the layup. Proctor now down court, passes to Kendall Brugan, reverse layup, 2 points.
3 pretty quick looks right at the basket for HESSTON. It's going to be tough for Lions tonight if HESSTON can put pressure on the basketball and look ahead.
And quick steal, Brugan tips it away to Casey Mason. Mason to McGill, down court. Brugan passes into the post. Pass is intercepted by number 35, Belote. Shot missed by Lions, rebounded by number 3, Kendall Brugan. Chucks it down court to Abby Proctor. Abby Proctor sinks 2.
Abby leaked out early on the shot right there. HESSTON lucky to come up with a loose ball right there, but Lions didn't get anybody back on defense quick enough. And fourth easy look for HESSTON here.
And that's looking like the name of the game. It's these fast break points. The Swathers scored 6 of them off of easy layups. Foul called.
Got him for an illegal screen, kept moving the feet into the defender of Heston there.
And that's going to be on Lions' Gonzalez.
Lions extending up a little bit of a zone look right there.
Casey Mason missed the inside shot. Ball
Missed a
thumbs
couple.
away.
We missed a couple close, but 5 possessions now. We've got it inside 2 feet.
You really like the looks the Swathers are getting right now.
Another easy one for Heston.
Nice layup by Kendall Bergen. Swathers applying the pressure. Tipped away. Swathers past baseline on the fast break. Casey Mason with a nice, probably 15-footer right there.
Good attack in the middle by Cal Yoder.
And that's going to be a 30-second timeout called by Lions. Now 5 minutes and 7 seconds remaining. Mr. Rhodes, what do you think the Lions head coach said to her girls there?
Well, they're giving up too many easy baskets right now. The Heston is outside of Casey's shot from 12, 15 feet along the baseline. We've been inside of 2 feet to get a shot up and draw a foul each time down. So they're going to have to tighten up defensively, get back better, and do a little bit more. They need to attack the middle of the floor a little bit more on offense. When they did that earlier, they scored a bucket, and we're in position to get an offensive. There they are touching the post right there and drew a foul. There you go. So that's what they're going to have to focus on and try to get themselves back in the game, is get themselves in position to get some better looks at the basket here, attack the middle, touch the ball on the post here. So.
That foul's going to be on number 10, Ella Kate Phillips. And shooter number 35 for Lions, Mr. One and Only free throw. Yoder now at the top of the key. To Bergen in the corner. Phillips passes inside. And ball thrown away by number 33, Kiara White.
Good idea there from Heston. Kiara made a nice cut to the high post. Kendall flashed along the baseline. It was there. Just got to execute the pass.
Exactly. Lions throws up 3. Out of bounds. Going to be Lions ball. Pass in, intercepted by number 15, Abby Proctor. Proctor's fouled. Foul on number 14, Davis.
Nice job on the defensive end by Abby to find the ball. Always plays in control with good pace down there, good footwork on those pivots.
Pass in, Kendall Bruggen. This is a 3 in the corner. Ball snagged up by Lyons. Kendall Bruggen gets her hand on that one. Lyons is able to recover. And looks like Bruggen picks up her first foul.
13, Kathleen Elliott, and 30, Lily Miranda in for Lyons.
Lyons tries to drive inside. Ball's knocked away. Kendall Bruggen on the fast break. Nice little left-handed layup there.
Nice step through, athletic move from Kendall to make the finish there. So far, Hesston not really extending their man defense very much. Be interested to see if Coach Richardson wants to do something different as the game goes along, but fairly conservative as the ball is crossing half court, although they're still forcing some turnovers.
And Bruggen gets the and one on a left-handed layup.
First personal on Ian Fierro. 15, Abby Proctor, and number 4, Ashley Lane in for Heston. The basket by Kendall Bruggen was good, so she had one shot.
Bruggen knocks down the free throw. Three up by Lyons, rebounded. And there's 2 points by number 35, Bellote. Bruggen kicks McGill in the corner. Ball's grabbed by Lyons. It's going to be a jump ball.
Played a little sped up on offense there. Coach Richardson's going to want us to box out a little bit better than we have early on here, giving up a couple of offensive rebounds or not made great contact on the box out and let them get their hands on some balls, pick up a loose ball. We lost one out of bounds, so he's going to want to see us box out a little bit tougher than that.
Lyons drives inside. Looking for someone to kick out to, ends up getting fouled by number 35, McGill.
Ava did a great job getting through the double screen there.
Lyons now with some quick ball movement.
Better on this possession, keeping dribblers in front of us. Haven't allowed the ball to get into the lane here on this possession. Good ball pickup there. Good help from Ava.
Down court. Bruggen drives in. Makes it 2 off the glass.
Came off our best defensive possession so far. Everybody kept their player in front of them. The dribble drives didn't get into the lane. Good help on defense. Starting off with a good possession here as well.
Swathers get another steal, heading down the fast break.
Tough one for Kendall there. She might have got fouled on that one, looking ahead up the floor, making a good look.
And 2 by number 1, Pena. Lyons now up to 6. Long pass down court. Out of the hands of Abby Proctor into Lyons. Ball stripped away. Kendall Bruggen is now fouled by number 14, Davis.
So 5th foul of the quarter means Kendall's going to shoot 2 free throws here. Don't know if I love the new rule.
It's 5 per quarter that gets you into bonus.
That's right.
Resets after each quarter.
Correct.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm old, but I like 1 and 1.
It's just not the way of doing things, huh?
I like the 1 and 1.
Swather's now up to 20. Swather is doing a really good job of applying off-ball pressure, getting in those passing lanes, and just ticking away those passes.
Ashley did a nice job there to start the possession off on the ball, forcing the point guard left. Got a ball pickup, kept it on one side of the floor, makes it pretty tough for the offense.
Ball down. Lyons puts up a 2, makes it. That's going to be number 13, Kathleen Elliott, picking up her first 2.
So the commonality right now for Lions is on each of their possessions where they've scored, that ball's gotten pretty deep towards the basket into the paint, whether that's been on the dribble or a touch into the post. So that's things that Coach Richardson will talk about both at quarter and halftime with his team, helping a little bit better on the dribble, helping recover a little bit better on the dribble, and keeping the ball out of the middle of the floor.
So that'll be the end of the first quarter. Swather's up 20-8. Be interesting to see how Lyons comes out this second quarter and the following half and see what they change.
It's going to be a tough challenge for them to get back in this game, given the athletic difference at the guard positions for us. A little bit bigger, a little bit quicker, a little faster, a little better skill level among our guards. And right now that's been the difference in the game. Our guards did a nice job of putting some pressure. We forced some turnovers. We've been able to pitch the ball ahead, get some easy baskets, and create a spread in the score right now. And if Lions can't handle the ball better against some of the pressure, and again, we haven't extended the defense up yet, but in that half-court defense around that three-point line, we've gotten the hand on a lot of balls and be able to knock some balls away and get it ahead and get some layups. If we're able to do that, then we're going to keep extending the lead here. Lions is going to have to handle the ball better. They're going to have to get the ball into the paint, whether it's on post touches or dribble drives, try to draw some fouls, get us to have to move our feet a little bit more.
And it just seems like we're outpacing them. I mean, the Swathers have yet to run a single set play.
Yeah, and transition defense has been tough for Lions so far. And again, that speaks a little bit to some of the athleticism that we have out there and our ability to look up the floor and play with some skill as well. But their transition defense is going to have to be better. But that's tough when you make turnovers,
and
too.
Second
really nice
quarter
look.
started off with an inside look from Casey Mason.
Yeah, simple play right there. Hit the high post and a dump down along the baseline. Nice finish from Casey there.
Lions now looking to get the ball inside. Drive, blocked by Kendall Bruggen, no foul. It's going to be Lions ball in the baseline.
Job by Abby squeezing through the double screen there, not giving up an open three-point look.
Looks like it's going to be Swather ball. Travel called on Lions point guard Pena. And right back to it. Ball inside to Casey Mason. Cashes in on another easy 2.
Abby from the elbow again, finding Casey along the baseline.
Really good court vision. And Lyon just seems to be content with swinging the ball around the top of the key here. Mid-range shot attempted, rebounded by Casey Mason. Yoder now taking the ball down court. And that's going to be a pass off the leg of number 14 on Lyon. It's going to remain Swather ball on the baseline.
Get another nice look ahead from Callie. Ava might have had a layup there, but she got bumped a little bit and threw her off balance.
Bruggen, deep three.
Tough rebound from Casey.
Boarded by Casey Mason and put it right back in.
Great job of keeping her hands on the ball. She grabbed that one.
I agree. Bruggen, one pump fake. Mid-range doesn't hit, gets a steal.
Oh.
Tried to throw it back in off the foot of Mason. It's going to be Lyons ball.
Number 10, Elfie Phillips, 33, Farrah White, in for HESSTON. 23, Ian Farrell, in for LYONS.
Little discussion among the referees here. I'm not sure what the question mark is here for them, but a little delay in the game here.
Lyons now throwing the ball in. So top of the key, Bruggen intercepted. Easy lay. Another 2 points for the Swathers here.
Second quarter starting a lot like the game started for us. Quick 8-0 run to start the quarter here for us, just like we started the game. All easy baskets.
And Lyons really going to have to dig in and find some of those inside looks like you were saying if they want a chance to get back in this. Ball thrown out of bounds. It's going to be Swathers' possession. Lyons down the fast break. So we have a travel. It's going to be Swather ball heading the other way. Pass in by Proctor. Good post entry to Kiara White, who gets the easy two.
Kiara did a nice job of finding the open spot along the baseline right there. Third assist for Abby from the perimeter against this zone.
Lyons hoists up a three, boarded by Yoder. Yoder looks up to Bruggen. Bruggen under the basket. Up top to Abby Proctor, who shoots a three. Boarded by White. And then the ball's thrown out of bounds.
Nice job moving the ball by Heston there.
Proctor, deep mid-range, no good. Bruggen with the board, gets a two.
It's been a tough matchup athletically on a box out with Kendall tonight. She's going to overmatch a lot of these girls.
Yeah. Not seeing a lot of height out of these Lyons ladies.
Good job of Callie attacking the basket, drawing a foul there.
She'll be rewarded with 2 free throws.
Kelly Yoder shooting 2 shots.
First one good.
Number 20, Case Mason in for HESSTON. 13, Kathleen Elliott. 14, Kira Davis. And 30,
And the second free throw also goes in. Swathers now up to 34. That's going to be a full timeout called by Lions. Now back, it's going to be Lions inbounding the ball.
We have 73 viewers right now, Whit. Does that make you nervous?
I'm shaking a little bit.
73 people listening to you.
You know, it'll be all right. Yoder now, from the top of the key, knocks down. Nice little three-pointer. Mid-range attempted by Lions. That ball was just kicked around for a little bit, but it looks like it's going to be Swather ball after it rolls out of bounds. Yoder inside to Mason. Mason gets a two. It's actually going to end up being a charge call on Mason.
First person on Casey Mason.
Tough one against Casey, but some of those are going to get called against you. I'm sure Coach Richardson was happy with her aggressively going to the basket there to finish.
Mason now picks up another foul on the perimeter, hip checking her opponent. Lions from three. Misses. Swather with the rebound. Down the court. Ball taken away. Lions now pushing. And travel called on a Lions guard.
Heston running like a 4-out look here against his zone. A lot of space in the middle of the floor. If they can find Abby in there. There we go.
To the corner, Bruggen. Three, no good. And Swathers now move into what looks like a 2-3 zone. Ball deflected by Bruggen.
Job by Ava to just keep her hands up, force a tough shot around the basket there.
And then also a nice rebound. Seemed to be a little miscommunication. Swathers end up throwing the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Lions possession. Pregame taps away, fast break. Another layup.
On a 19-0 run through the second quarter here.
Lions throws up the three. Rebounded by Pregame. Pregame now takes it away. Quick break. And the block, she's going to get an and one call on a right-handed layup.
Easy call to make. Defender was still moving there. Good athletic finish from Kendall.
Third personal, Sarah Davis. Number 1, Galia Pena. 10, Diana Gonzalez. 33, 8 Cruz in the Lions. Basket by Kendall Rudy was good. She'll shoot one shot.
Pregame missed her free throw off the back of the rim. Lion now pushing ball up court. 15 seconds remaining here in the first half. Ball's on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. And it should be Lions possession here.
Nice job by Abby to try to work her feet around so she didn't get called for a foul, but still deny there in the post. Forced a 5 count right there. Ashley Lehman did a nice job communicating with Ava on a switch there. Took away that relief pass deep.
Pregame, deep three, sinks it. It's in the half. Score, Swathers 44.
Good screen from Ella.
And Lions 8. And we are back for the second half of action here. Swathers versus Lions. Current score, Swathers 44, Lions with 8. It doesn't seem like Lions has that huge of a window to come back in this game, but Mr. Rhodes, what do you think has to happen for Lions?
Well, it's going to be tough, and you don't get yourself back in a game like this in one possession either, so they're going to have to chip away at it. But the issues from the first half are going to continue to be the issues in the second half for them unless they can change some things. And frankly, when you have quick guards like Ava and Callie out there on the ball and athletes like Abby and Kendall on the wings pressuring their guards out, it's going to be really tough for them on the offensive end. And we saw that happen in the second quarter where we guarded the ball just a little bit better. Helped on defense. We're aggressive helping on defense in just a little bit better way than we were in the first quarter, and it was awful tough for them to even get up a good look at the basket. So
Swathers coming out hot. Abby Proctor driving to the middle and gets a right-handed layup for 2 points. Lions still swinging it on the outside. Picked off by Bruggen.
So clearly Kendall had a layup there.
Yeah.
Likely conversation at halftime is Coach Richardson wants to see some better half-court execution. Get some reps at moving the ball in half-court offense.
Casey Mason knocks down a nice mid-range two there, similar to her one in the first half.
It's her second baseline jumper tonight.
Ball tapped out of bounds by McGill. It's going to be Lions starting it. Top of the key now. Lions tries to look inside, goes to the corner. Throws it out towards half court. Swather, nobody's on the ball. Lions picks it up. Bruggen taps away from the guard, able to get her hands on it. It's going to be a jump ball. Lions possession.
With this extended lead, you're going to see Hesston play a lot more zone in the second half.
Takeaway, Bruggen. Easy layup. Put the Swathers at an even 50. Swathers gained possession. And a foul from the defender from behind. Swathers kick outside. Picked off by Lions. Lions now heading down the court with a fast break their own. Driving inside. Stripped away by Callie Lehman.
I call her Ashley.
I call her Ashley. 2 missed by Kiara White, picked up by Lions. Lions now needs to get a lot more aggressive. They're spending a lot of time outside the three-point line. Fast break, Yoder pulls it out. Proctor now driving in. Gets 2 of her own.
Callie chose to pull it out. We still got a pretty quick basket right there. Abby always just plays under control. She plays nice and slow and at her own pace right there. Always has good footwork around the basket.
And 1 for number 35, Lions. Foul's going to be on Phillips.
Might have been a generous and 1 call. No doubt a foul.
Generous on the shot.
Generous on the shot.
35 knocks down the free throw. Swather swinging it outside. Proctor, 3. Online, but misses. White grabs the rebound. It's going to be called for a travel. It's going to be Lions ball heading the other way.
Kiara really has good hands. She can always catch the ball in the crowd. Always impressed with that from her. See Jaden Williams in for the first time this game.
This underclassman getting her time to shine. Ball stripped away by Phillips. Who passes it back inside to Mason. Ball then contested by Lions. Bruggen hops on it for a jump ball.
Spacing got a little tough for us there on that break right there. We had 5 players up the middle third of the floor. Needed to space the floor a little bit. Probably had something there.
Bruggen in the corner. Deep 3, no good. Three by Williams, no good. Boarded by McGill. And Bruggen now dribbles out of bounds. It's going to be Lions ball. Swathers with some good pressure. Lions not able to get the ball inside. Driving in. It's going to be a travel there. Swathers ball. Mason couldn't get another mid-range. Bruggen goes for the reverse layup, misses. Lions grabs the rebound. Lions now passes the ball out of bounds on a skip pass. Williams now, the ball handler for the Swathers. Bruggen skip pass to Williams.
Seeing a little bit of a box and 1 from Lions right now. The 1 on Kendall.
Lyons gets the ball, pushes down court, deep mid-range, no good. McGill grabs a rebound.
See number 10 quickly found Kendall as they came across half court, but it's gonna leave the lane open as we saw right there.
Williams now looked up. Great court vision, pass down to Mason for easy two. Ball snatched up by Pregame. There's going to be a foul called against Lyons.
So they're going to stay in this box and one. They're going to stick tight with Kendall, but Abby's going to find some space along that baseline or in the middle. There we go.
And Proctor does a great job of dishing it into the post. Unfortunately, the ball was just stripped away there, but that's been a really nice look all night for the Swathers. Lyons now driving. Layup blocked by Mason into the hands of Pregame. Pregame with some fancy footwork now heads down the court. Nice little left-hand layup.
Right hand on the left side. It's athletic.
Oh. Breakaway. Pregame with the ball again. Right-handed on the right side, and that's going to be 2 points. Lyons from deep. Now's really their time to start throwing up shots. At the end of the third quarter, your Lady Swathers have 58, Lyons 11. Now, all night we've seen the Swathers really stay on attack mode. They never really shut off. Do you expect things to change in the fourth quarter here?
Well, what do you think Coach Richardson's telling them? He's talking to the team. What's he telling them?
Play hard.
That's right.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah, stay hydrated. But you can't ask your kids not to play hard. I mean, that's disrespectful to the other team if you just ask your kids to go out there and stand around. So, I'm sure he's probably going to modify. He's probably asking for some modifications on defense. They may pressure the ball just a little bit less. They may not attack dribblers quite in the same way with the second defender here. Some of those types of things. They're not going to look to push the ball up the floor, but he's not going to ask them not to score, and he's not going to ask them not to play defense here. Because that's just disrespectful to the game there. It's disrespectful to your opponent, in my opinion. And there's still things that our kids can be working on here in half-court offense. And I'm sure that's probably what he talked about on the offensive end. He wants to see some ball movement, some touches in the middle of the floor. If we're going to shoot a perimeter shot, let's get it off a touch in the middle of the floor.
Lyons now throws up a three, no good. Rebounded by the shooter.
Hustle from Jaden.
Yeah, like you said, a nice hustle play there. Williams tries to dive on the ball, ends up getting a foot to the face, but is rewarded with the possession.
And it's not going to be long before we make some more substitutions here. We're going to have running clock in this quarter. We still have a couple of starters in here. Don't expect to see them for a long time. Good look there, we just missed it.
Swathers take it away. Out of Williams on the baseline. Couldn't tell either a double dribble or out of bounds. But going the other way regardless. Lions another three, no good. Offensive rebound by number 35, throws it up again, no good. Then the board by number 3 for Lions.
Good possession from Callie and Jaden on the ball before that first shot went up, but we got to do a better job of boxing out.
Williams now the ball handler. Inside to Phillips. Now it's going to be a kick ball violation on Lions number 3. Swathers will be throwing it in from the baseline.
Oh gosh.
McGill tries to go over the top to Proctor. Wasn't very successful. There is going to be a foul on Lions 10, giving Swathers a possession. Yoder inside to Proctor. Proctor down to the post. Phillips misses the 2. Rebounded by McGill. McGill now struggles with possession, ends up hitting the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Lions ball. Lions throws up another 3, no good. Boarded. Missed 2 by number 35. Should be rewarded with 2 free throws. And that'll be Phillips' first foul. Jump ball, now Swather possession. And time's ticking down here. 3:30 left in the 4th quarter. Ball to Phillips. Proctor with the mid-range. Makes it 2. We've seen a surprising amount of those baseline mid-range jumpers go in today.
Heston shot it well, though. His perimeter shots are good ones to shoot. Whether it's a baseline 15-footer or a 3-pointer, when that pass is coming from the middle of the floor, you're already squared up to the basket. Those are the shots to shoot. And we've had several of those today.
Smart.
Casey's had a couple on the baseline. We just saw that one there from Abby.
That's a shot the Swathers want to keep shooting.
So 4 possessions in a row, we're giving up an offensive rebound.
Swathers now need to think about boxing out a little bit more on defense. Find a way to grab the ball.
Coach Richardson was giving them that reminder. More subs in for Heston. So our starters are out. Got a couple minutes left here.
White almost attempts that mid-range jumper. Ball's now up top in Williams' hands. Stripped away by Lions, fast break. Able to convert, and she'll get the and one.
Jaden didn't get her money's worth on that foul. You either got a foul early or just make the run by and see if you can get them to miss the layup there.
Swathers now just moving the ball outside. Lyons strips it away. Fast break opportunity here again. Mid-range goes up. It's going to be good. Swathers now kicking it around. 25 seconds left on the clock. Three goes up. Boarded by Lyons. Lyons 3 no good. 5 seconds remaining.
So that'll do it. We won't see another shot from Heston or Lyons here with that. Heston's going to stay undefeated.
Yeah, Heston girls stay undefeated. Final score is 60. Lyons 15.
Roth brothers coming up.
Yep, thank you. Have a good night.